Just something to point out now. Today, this is Amanda's last show. Well,
Not
for
last
now.
show.
For now. Her last in-studio show. Pretty much,
Yeah.
I guess is
in-studio show.
Yeah, in bedroom show.
Nah.
That's even better.
Yeah.
So.
But I will still be on.
Yeah, she's actually going to be on every Thursday.
Permanently.
Yes. Jeff is still going to be here too. I know he hasn't been on the past couple of weeks, but that's just because schedule conflict.
That's because he's late all the time, such as today.
Like an hour late?
Yeah, he's
Every day he's an hour late. You're just going to go with that, aren't you?
I'm just going to go with he was late because he's a ginger.
I don't think he is.
We'll see when he gets here. For those of you who don't know, I'm moving to Germany on Wednesday. And, well, kind of, I don't get to Germany until February, but I leave Wednesday for Europe. And I've waited till last minute to do everything.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. I went Wednesday. I had to have fillings done. And I want everyone to know, listen, I'm awesome at brushing my teeth. It's just anatomy, okay? My hygienist said it was in my anatomy. It was inevitable.
How the fuck is it in your anatomy to have cavities?
Listen, this is my hygienist. I think she knows more than you. She went to school for this.
That doesn't make
Did you go
any
to school to be a dentist?
I actually started to.
Yeah, did you finish? There's a reason you didn't, because you don't know anything.
Thanks.
Okay?
I would say that I can't wait.
Stick with podcasting.
I would say I can't wait for Jeff to get here because I'd have some line of defense, but he'll probably just agree with you. We played a lot of Assassin's Creed on this past Saturday because that was our gamer night. That's
Yep.
Oh, speaking of people being
everyone
late.
who showed up. What?
Speaking of people being late.
Excuse you? There was not a set time for me to be here.
You said you were going to be here at a certain time, though.
Listen.
Oh, you did.
Listen, here's the thing.
That hurts,
here's
doesn't
the
it?
thing.
Does that sting a little bit?
No, it doesn't. You want to know why?
No, I really don't.
Here, this is me. This is the distance. Bam. This is where I'm at now. I always go past the distance, okay? It was
I'm just
awesome.
glad that we were in party chat so you couldn't get me kicked off of Xbox Live like you've managed to get yourself kicked out of WoW.
Once.
And it would have been indefinite had you not sneaked onto the European server.
I didn't sneak. Not exactly.
Chat roulette's fucking terrible.
No, it's not. It's awesome. You're just angry because nobody shows you their movies.
No, yeah, that would be nice. That would be incentive to go on.
I was on last night, and it was the second person. Like, I only nexted one person before this, and some girl's like, do you want to see my tits? And I'm like, yeah. Entertaining.
And that's why you're here.
That's why I'm here.
I was talking to you on Facebook. I was like, I'm going to try out chat roulette. Basically all it was I didn't even have to do anything. I was like, shit. I was like, I'm just going to be sitting here clicking the next button. And at first that's what I was doing. Is like, next. And then I took my hand away because it finally came up to a chick like 50 clicks later. Because I'm not going to lie. I can talk to a girl a lot easier than a guy sometimes when it's just like a random, random thing like that. And finally one's there. I was like, oh, and I took my hand away. And then next, and they go. I was like, I didn't fucking click that. I mean, I know they can click it too. And then after that, it was just like, chat roulette is probably the easiest way to find a pedophile. The first person to pop up that's in a dark lit room that hasn't shaved in a while, there they are.
Yeah. I can appreciate things. It's what I do. I appreciate things in life. That is one thing I do not appreciate.
Fragging noobs.
Yeah. Did you know that a shark's brain looks like a vagina? What's your top 3 favorite things in the universe? Easy. Music, movies, video games. Done. Would you like me to elaborate? Pick one. I will. Done. It was the biggest disappointment in my life. Like, I'm talking top 3. Top 3 biggest disappointments in my life.
Do I want to know what number 1 was?
How old are you?
Doesn't matter.
No,
I'm keeping this from the viewers because they're weird. I'll tell you them here.
Okay. Okay, well, you have a short life, so I mean.
Yeah, well, listen. Here's
give
the
you a
thing.
couple more years, and you'll get a ton more disappointment. Trust me.
I have no disappointment coming my way at all. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm so serious. I just
Are you
clicked record. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have that. So.
What'd you do?
He forgot to record. Not only did he forget to start recording
The show?
The first half hour. This is
not only
recorded.
did he forget, but I told him 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds. I told him as we were starting, don't forget to press record.
Nice way to start the recording. I just missed the first half hour. I've got the...
I just missed half the show.
Shut up.
That's awesome.
Thanks,
Way to
Jeff.
go, man.
Thanks, Jeff.
At least Jeff's not late now.
I know. I've been here since we started. It's just, in fact, there's no evidence I'm actually even here.
Speaking of things not being sports, my YouTube, we leave YouTube up a lot, and my little sister will use my account to watch stuff, and she watches all these like cheerleading things because she's really into gymnastics. She's 12, and I saw one that she had been watching, so I left a comment. I was like, ha ha ha. So and so said cheerleading was a sport, and that was like 4 months ago, and I'm still getting hate mail because of it.
Apparently, gingers are invisible on the camera.
Nice! Well, actually, I would have sat there, but I wanted to show that the stack of laundry here that wasn't put away.
Actually, he was afraid to sit next to me.
Oh, so I finally, I went and pre-ordered Dead Space 2, the collector's edition.
Oh, yeah.
Video game talk.
It's got the light gun.
I know. That's why I went and got it. I'm just pissed that I had to get it for the PS3.
All right, Drew. I understand. There can only be one, so you're it. I'm number 2.
I had to.
You're pissed about what?
Well, because I always
You're
gave
pissed
on
about
the
playing the
360.
better console?
I knew you were going to give me that look.
Jesus.
Oh, you're a 360 person?
No. No, she's the opposite.
Oh,
I like them all. No, I play them all.
Well,
I find myself like playing the 360 more, but I think the PS3 is a better system. So.
I'm in a room full of fags.
Are you a gamer though? Well,
You
because
can tell that he just met me today.
well, it's just the people that are only like one system. I question whether or not they're a gamer because have you played like Gears
I
of
play
War?
PC as well.
But you play like.
I just don't touch a piece of shit Xbox because
But there's
my
great.
hands would fall off. This guy's half a vagina.
But I'm a gamer though.
I'm a gamer too.
I don't know about that.
And I'm a fan. Oh my god.
You got questioned. I'm sorry.
This is a good...
She's shaking.
I really am shaking. I'm so
You have to be able to. It's.
I am gonna blow your ovaries out with a fucking mortar.
I haven't...
I'm like mad right now.
Don't be mad.
You're mad.
Oh my
I'm
god.
already mad. Like today,
Don't be
today's
mad.
just not my day. I'm like very high stress level, and I've never had anybody ask me, "Are you a gamer?" before.
Well, I'm a dedicated Dolphins fan. I'm a
Ew.
diehard Dolphins fan, but I watch other people. I watch other teams play because I'm a football fan.
Patriots, 2 wins away, baby.
I don't think there's room enough for a bandwagon here. Also,
The bandwagon.
yeah.
Oh my god. First of all, listen. I'm not even kidding right now. This kid.
Calm
who is
down.
he?
Kid.
Why is he here?
I'm trying to one.
Why is he here?
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh,
You say she was the mean one. I'm the mean one, right?
Why do I have to be close?
Listen. Today's not a good day to argue with me. Listen, I like you so far. Let's keep it that way.
I like you too. I'm
I
not
like you too.
saying.
You're giving me a run for my money, which I appreciate. But we're gonna
I'm actually giving. I want you to kill me because then Drew will be the only. I'm trying to help him out. That's what it is.
Drew, you're the only ginger in my
I know.
heart.
See, I'm trying.
My heart. That's
See?
all that matters.
See, he wants me dead.
That's because I don't get angry often, but when I do, like, it's really, like, I mean, obviously I'm not really angry at him.
Right.
I mean, I was aggravated. But to get me actually angry, it takes a lot. Like, you have to really be trying to push my buttons. That comes from 5 years of anger management. I have a certificate and everything. No. I'm just kidding, not 5 years. Anyway,
More like a month. I quit.
we have to talk.
I know.
When you're in a sports bar and you've got an entire wall of Patriots fans and each and every one of them scream at the top of their lungs another Patriots first down every time, you want to fucking kill them.
See, if I had kids and one of them came up to me and said, "I'm a Jets fan," I would just.
Just sock him
You
right
punch him in the mouth.
I would get rid of them and start over again. How come Susie got all this cool stuff for Christmas? Because Susie's not a bitch and she's not a Jets fan like you.
So I wanted to wrap up. Once again, I want to say thank you to Fergie. I love you. Please be safe while you're over there, and I'll be thinking about you every day. So come back in one piece because I'll be expecting it. Thank you to him. And if you want to like us on Facebook, which I'm sure you do, it is facebook.com/selectstartcast, twitter.com/selectstartcast, youtube.com/selectstartcast.
Going
Is there
through
a
the
pattern
list.
going on?
Yeah, a little bit,
Do you
maybe.
hear a pattern?
I think I do.
I think I hear a pattern.
Yeah, we're actually going to have
Website?
something up on YouTube now.
Yeah, website is select-start.com.
That's the only one that breaks the pattern. All right,
All right, bye,
everybody.
guys.
We'll see you next week.